Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is a super cute macrame bag. It's perfect for your beach trips in the summer. To make it is not too difficult because it only uses easy and basic knots. And if you're a macrame beginner, don't worry, I will show you how to make it step by step in detail. With this bag I have used 208 meters of 3mm cord. The cord is a bit stiff. If you don't have one, you can replace it with other similar cords. From handle to bottom of bag is 44 centimeters and the width is about 50 centimeters. Hope you enjoy it. As always, a quick like, comment and subscribe really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get started. You cut the cords like I share on the screen. First step, make the first strap of the bag. Take two cords 3.4 meters long, fold them in half, then you put on the hook. Next, you take a cord 4 meters long, fold in half and you start tying the square knots from the midpoint of the cords that are on the hook. You tie a total of 22 square knots, then move on the other end and do the same. You also take a cord 4 meters long, fold it in half and tie 22 square knots. Then you hang it like this for easy next steps. Use two cords, one cord 4 meters long and one cord 3 meters long. With the 3 meters cord you tie to the right side, the 4 meters cord you tie the left side. Use the 17 cords from 1.3 meter to 2.6 meters long that you have prepared. And you add them in turn. The longest cords will be added to the top, and the shortest cords will be added to the end. Please note, fold the cords in half before attach them. To attach them, you continue to tie the square knots. After completing this side, you use 17 cords to repeat the same process with the other side. Next, you tie the square knots. Each row is spaced about 0.5 to 1 centimeter. with the other side. You also use the square knots to connect them together. A little variation will create a new pattern for your square knots. Continue to tie the square knots. Continue to tie the square knots, but at each end of the new row, leave 2 cords out to shrink the bag. In total, you tie 11 more rows, then stop. Use the remaining cords and make the second piece similar to this. Next, you connect the sides of the 2 pieces together by tying square knots. After completing the two sides, you tie to the bottom of the bag. Turn the inside bag out and then again use the square knots to fix the bottom. Trim a little to keep the bottom of the bag neat. Thank you so much for watching. A quick like, comment or subscribe does really help out my channel. See you next week.